Hi, today we will see the greatest movies directed by Takashi Yamazaki. Takashi Yamazaki is a Japanese filmmaker known for his work in animation and live action films. For his blockbusters and advanced visual effects and cutting edge CGI with heartfelt storytelling, make him a prominent figure in Japanese film. His films have collectively grossed over $523 million worldwide. Now, let's see his 7 great movies. Number 1, Always Sunset on 3rd Street. It's a 2005 movie set in Tokyo during the mid 1950s. The film depicts the lives of various characters living in a small neighborhood called 3rd Street. The story follows the interactions and relationships among the residents, including a struggling writer, a widowed auto mechanic, and a young girl aspiring to become a movie star. It received critical acclaim for its heartfelt storytelling, strong performances, and meticulous attention to period detail. It was also a commercial success in Japan, leading to 2 sequels and a television drama adaptation. The film ranked 15th at the Japanese box office in 2005 and won 12 prizes at the 2006 Japanese Academy Awards, including the awards for Best Film, Best Director, Best Actor, and Screenplay. It also won the Audience Award at the 2006 New York Asian Film Festival. Number 2, Always Sunset on 3rd Street 2. It is the sequel to the 2005 film Always Sunset on 3rd Street. Like its predecessor, the movie is set in Tokyo during the 1950s and continues to follow the lives of the characters living in the 3rd Street neighborhood. In this installment, the story delves deeper into the lives of the characters introduced in the first film, exploring their personal struggles, dreams, and relationships against the backdrop of a rapidly changing post-war Japan. At the 31st Japan Academy Film Prize, it won 2 awards and received 11 other nominations. The film was Godzilla's first full CGI cameo outside of his own film series. Number 3, Space Battleship Yamato. It's released 2010. Space Battleship Yamato debuted at number 1 on the Japanese box office, it becoming the 4th highest grossing domestic film of 2011. It also grossed $664,000. The story is set in the year 2199, where Earth is under threat of extinction due to attacks by an alien race known as the Gamillas. In a last-ditch effort to save humanity, the crew of the space battleship Yamato embarks on a perilous journey to retrieve technology from the distant planet Iskander, which could restore Earth's environment. The film follows the adventures of the Yamato crew as they face numerous challenges and battles against the Gamillas forces while racing against time to save their planet. Along the way, they encounter moral dilemmas, personal conflicts, and moments of heroism. It's received praise for its visual effects, action sequences, and faithful adaptation of the original anime series. It was also successful at the box office in Japan and garnered a dedicated fan base both domestically and internationally. Number 4, Stand By Me Doraemon. It's a Japanese 3D computer animated film released in 2014. It is based on the popular manga and anime series Doraemon, created by Fujiko F. Fujio. It follows the adventures of Nobita Nobi, a young boy who receives help from a robotic cat named Doraemon from the future. Together, they navigate through everyday challenges and extraordinary escapades, often learning valuable lessons along the way. Stand By Me Doraemon explores the friendship between Nobita and Doraemon across different stages of their lives, from childhood to adulthood. The movie features a heartwarming story, vibrant animation, and a mix of humor and emotional moments that appeal to audiences of all ages. Upon its release, Stand By Me Doraemon was well received by both fans and critics, praising its faithfulness to the source material and its ability to evoke nostalgia while delivering a fresh cinematic experience. It was a commercial success in Japan and contributed to the enduring popularity of the Doraemon franchise. It collected total of $183 million behind Disney's Frozen. In February 2015, the film won the Japan Academy Prize for Animation of the Year at the 38th Japan Academy Prize. Number 5. The Eternal Zero. It's a Japanese war drama film released in 2013. Its visual effects done by Takashi Yamazaki himself. The movie is based on a novel by Naoki Hyakuta. It tells the story of a young man's quest to uncover the truth about his grandfather's role as a kamikaze pilot during World War II. The Eternal Zero delves into themes of duty, honor, and the human toll of war, exploring the moral and ethical dilemmas faced by soldiers and their families. The film became the highest grossing Japanese film of 2014, and it was later released in the United Kingdom as The Fighter Pilot. Number 6. Dragon Quest: Your Story. It's Japanese CGI animated film released in 2019 based on the popular video game series Dragon Quest. The movie follows a young boy named Luca as he embarks on an epic adventure to rescue his mother and defeat the evil sorcerer Ladja. Dragon Quest: Your Story combines elements of fantasy, action, and adventure, capturing the spirit of the beloved video game franchise. It was one of the top 25 highest grossing Japanese films of 2019. And now final one, Godzilla -1. It's a Japanese epic kaiju film written, directed, and visual effected by Takashi Yamazaki. The film follows a former kamikaze pilot who suffers from post-traumatic stress disorder after encountering a giant monster known as Godzilla. Godzilla -1 debuted at number 1 at the Japanese box office from 6,48,577 tickets during its first 3 days. During its open weekend, it grossed $1.2 million from 49 IMAX theaters, making it the largest opening for a live-action Japanese film in the format. Thank you.